Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Diamond Select's Ghostbusters 2 Geared Up Louis Tully. And again, this figure, I've just been gobbling up all these figures that I can because I want to build that firehouse. And plus, I want to have on display that iconic Ghostbusters 1 setup. And honestly, it doesn't matter if you're setting up Ghostbusters 1 or 2, you gotta have a Louis in Ghostbuster gear, and they did an awesome job. And it comes in that typical Diamond Select big bubbled style packaging. On the right side of the box, we got the action figure. We got Louis, we got Rick Moranis. Like, it's showing off the head sculpt, and that is straight up Rick Moranis, and it looks awesome. He's got the Spangler jumpsuit on. It's a little bit dirty, and then we got the Ghostbuster 2 logo right there. On the back of the box, we do got some read-up information, so feel free to pause it if you want to read it. And this is from Series 6, which had Mr. Tully. We had the We're Back Ray Stance and Vigo as well. But you got to collect 15 figures to build this amazing Dio. Now, Louis comes with a giant piece, like a huge piece to that firehouse diorama. And you can sort of see it with the compared to my Dio. And then I'll even bust out Louis really quick just to show you just the size comparison of the diorama piece that you get. It's massive. Out of the box, Louis comes with some sort of support flesh hands equipped. We also get some flesh tone grip hands. Now, if you want your Louis to be a little bit more sanitary, you can have him equipped with some black gloved hands that are gripping. And these little parts, like you've seen these hands before with the other Ghostbusters I've reviewed, but these little cuffs you see here are little rubber pieces that go over his sleeves, and it gives it that whole vibe that he's wearing gloves. And continuing to be sanitary, we do get some support, more open hands that are gloved. Just like all the other Ghostbusters, Louis comes with a black hand radio. Looks great. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it has like the belt clip look, the knobs on the top. I mean, it's a very well sculpted hand radio. Now, you can't be a Ghostbuster without a ghost trap. He does come with a nicely sculpted and painted ghost trap. I mean, you can never have too many of these. Tons of paint detail. That's something with Diamond. They are not scared to use paint. Looks pretty good. Now, you got to watch out with these ghost traps. They come where the wire is wrapped. So it's like coiled around the actual ghost trap. So you can see some parts of the tube are actually crushed a little bit. So you got to sort of work at it a little bit to try to make it less crushed looking. But I mean, it's a pretty lengthy looking, I mean, you could sort of see it's a really long cord that's attached to Ghost Trap. And then we got the pedal right here as well that's sculpted and has paint. I mean, it's awesome. I love ghost traps. I mean, that's just an iconic piece of equipment for Ghostbusters. Now, you can't be a proton pack toting Ghostbuster without a proton stream. And here we get this awesome, I love the way that Diamond does their proton streams. Got this bright, like neon orange beam wrapped around with some like blue electrical effects. Looks great. And they even do like the plastic cap. This goes over the actual wand. Here we take a close up of that Rick Moranis sculpt, and it's there. You can definitely see that face in there. He's got some blue eyes, got the thick rim glasses, got some earmuffs going on. His hair is just brown. Get the cool looking straps to his proton pack, and he is wearing the dirty Spangler jumpsuit. It's got the Ghostbuster 2 logo on it. And they added a wash through the whole jumpsuit that gives it that dirtiness. The backpacks are phenomenal. Tons of sculpt work and paint in these. Like, you got the ribbon on there. You got all these little stickers with all the warnings. It's fantastic. It's even on the Alice frame that you can see there. love it. I love it a lot. I do like me some Ghostbusters. And what's even better is this Proton wand. You can actually slide it up. It actually has a piece on the side. You can see right there that hooks onto the side like that. So you actually can slide it right onto the backpack like the actual wand would on the Proton pack. Again, just look at all the detail that's on this thing. Even has the, this is a clear P-tube. I think that's what they were originally for or something like that. I don't know. They just had the tubes going in it in the movie. Then we get this belt. Belt is a loose piece and it's sort of floaty, but tons of sculpt. Get these out there. Tons of sculpt and paint. Looks very, very good. And then continuing his legs, they're sculpted nicely, washed throughout. It's awesome. Even has his little elbow pads and everything. So all the details here, and I mean, we've seen this body and stuff a lot too. I mean, it's pretty much a reuse of the other Ghostbusters with the new head and everything, but I'm okay with it because we need a Lewis for our Ghostbusters. Let's go ahead and dive in some articulation here. It's the same articulation we got with the other Ghostbusters. Head, you know, look up that far, look down that far, can look left and right. I mean, you could do full 360 with the head, even get attitude going on with them. Arm can go up that far. It's on disc hinge, full rotation, squeaks a little bit. There's no bicep swivel, but we do get a little bit past 90-degree elbow bend, wrist rotation, and of course the wrists do bend. So same type of articulation from the other Ghostbusters that I've reviewed. We get the ab crunch that's like a ball, so you can do that whole motion right there. Lots of squeakies, but good type of motion. And there is a waist swivel in there as well. It's underneath the belt. His crotch allows him to do some crazy splits. And then he can also kick up. I mean, I guess he can't kick up that far. That's as far up as he's kicking. So he's not doing a Spartan kick or anything like that. We do get the thigh cut right there. So it's a little bit stuck, but there you go. Thigh cut there. Double jointed knee. We do not have a boot cut, but we do have ankle bend and pivot. I love the fact that you could just have Lewis walking casually, holding on to his Proton wand and then holding on to his walkie-talkie radio, whatever you want to call it. It's awesome. The fact that you get him into a nice sort of walking pose, it's great. So you could literally have all your Ghostbusters just like walking in a row, you know, looking badass. And, you know, Rick Moranis wearing that Ghostbuster jumpsuit, man, it's awesome. Now with Lewis, you can actually store the walkie-talkie in his pouch. The ghost trap plugs into his belt. I just don't know where this part is supposed to go. I don't know if you have to wrap it up. I don't know if you're tucking it between his backpack. I'm not too sure where the actual pedal goes, but this just ports right into his belt. Just like so. I mean, it's nice they can carry all this stuff. I just wish I knew where this went. And then again, his wand can actually store on his backpack. So you get to have Lewis fighting off some ghosts, shooting off that proton stream. Looks great. And these figures are awesome for what they are. I mean, you're not going to get some crazy ninja Spider-Man poses out of them because they're Ghostbusters. They don't do that. So you're going to get some solid Ghostbuster posing. And the figures, again, with the sculpt work, paint work, and everything, they're awesome. I love them. So overall, if you're a Ghostbuster fan, you got to get them. If you're looking for building up a nice firehouse diorama for your figures, you got to collect these guys to build it. I mean, the figures are awesome. I enjoy them a lot, and I plan on, once I get that firehouse set up, I'm going to have my Ghostbusters 1, my real Ghostbusters, all up there on that diorama, and it's going to be awesome. I love it. I guess it would be the main thing is if I can find that we're back Winston with the Build-A-Piece, because that's the last piece I need. But overall, I think the Louis Tully figure is awesome. I mean, I love Rick Moranis, so, you know, Glad to have a figure of them. And that sums up my unboxing and review of Diamond Select's Ghostbusters 2 Louis Tully figure. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button as it'll mean the world to me. And if you want to get an alert when I post up a new video, click that silver bell notification. And I want you guys to make sure you check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. The website's down below with the free promo code for you guys to get free shipping off that website. So make sure you check it out. Check out the Preorder Facebook group because it allows you to stay in the know with your collectibles. And it also allows you to get some dibs on some amazing pricing for some pre-order figures. So definitely check it out. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.